worthy cause. And just to give you a little background how it all came to be, we came back from Christmas break. Mike came into my office with a concept, and you know, that's something that, number one, was impressive in itself. You know, he wanted to give back to the community, wanted to have something that the team could buy in, be a part of, that's something that's very significant. And he presented the idea of doing a one-time worn jersey type concept. When he presented it at first, I thought there was no way this was going to happen. There were just too many hurdles that we were going to encounter, starting internally and then going external with the NCAA. But as we found out, as we took each step, we were able to clear the hurdles, we were able to gain the support, and eventually we got the support by the NCAA to do this event, which again, I think it is something very significant. My 25 plus years of coaching college football, I haven't seen anything quite like this, and the opportunity for fans to have the input to actually put a name on the back of the jersey, and then that jersey be out there on the field participating in the game, and then being able to own it at the end, I think makes it very significant. And what also makes it special, like most people, I've had family members affected by cancer. I lost my father 3 years ago to cancer, and it doesn't just have to be cancer. It can be anything where you just want to bring memory to a loved one. It doesn't have to be a person that has passed on. It could be somebody that has survived cancer or survived something that's worth noting. And again, those are the things that I think make this very special. Makes it emotional. It makes it something where it is from the heart, and you know, I'm just excited to be a part of it. And to kind of explain more of the whole journey that brought us here, I'll turn over to our senior safety, Mike McElroy. Mike.
All right, first of all, I just want to thank you guys for coming out. This is kind of finally coming to fruition here, and it's exciting for me, it's exciting for the people here. And so I just kind of want to get started with how this came to be. Like Coach said, it kind of all started after that injury, after being hurt, kind of sitting on the sidelines and thinking, all right, what's next? What do we do next? How can we leave kind of an impact here other than football? You know, a couple years down the road, people might forget, you know, what you've done, how many tackles you've had, how many interceptions you've had. And so that thought process was, what can we do as a team to kind of leave a legacy here in Southern Illinois? And so we started thinking through kind of activities. A couple of guys and I were kind of discussing, bouncing ideas off each other. What can we do? What can we do? What can have an impact? And then I kind of started thinking back. My high school, Lowell High School up near Grand Rapids, Michigan, does a pink out game where we were the Red Arrows, and so they do a pink arrow game where they wear pink jerseys, and then they actually give the jerseys to, you know, either a family member or someone affected by cancer. And it's a great fundraiser for them, and it's something that they have used to really draw a lot of community support. It's something that everyone in that town knows about and looks forward to every year. So my idea was, how can we bring that to a larger scale? How can we make that something that this university, this community, this region can really take and really run with? And so like Coach said, I approached him in his office and laid out this grand plan that I had in my head, and there was kind of those looks like, oh yeah, that's a great idea, good thinking, but there was not a whole lot of hope behind it. We started digging a little bit more, and you know, we were able to clear a couple hurdles, and then a major one would come. So we got, after talking to administration, they were okay with it. They liked the thought, and then we had to write the NCAA to ask for permission to do this with the jerseys. And that took, I think it was about a 3-week process where we were writing letters, nothing was coming back. We wrote handwritten letters, nothing was coming back. We wrote emails, nothing was coming back. And I think I was walking out of class one day and I got an email on my phone from the NCAA rules commissioner and said, hey, I'm going to allow a one-time pass for this to happen. Good luck, hope it works. And after that, kind of all the hurdles came down pretty easily. We were able to, you know, raise money and do all the things necessary to put this into fruition. It's kind of what I expect from this is kind of where I want to go next, where I just want to see this affect this community. I think this community has given us as football players so much. This is a great opportunity, I think, for fans to be able to relate to players, get on a personal level with them, and to be able to experience something that like Coach said, is something that hasn't happened before, I don't think, anywhere in the collegiate level. And so it's something that could be very exciting. I just hope that it can kind of bring this community together even more with the passion that they have for Saluki football. And I know that there's a lot of people that have been affected by cancer or know somebody that has been affected by cancer. So hopefully it can play on those emotional strings a little bit, and we're able to just raise a lot of money and just make this just a nationally known and recognized event. So thank you guys for being here. That's all I got.